VetDogs and their sister organization, Guide Dog Foundation, to raise another puppy with a purpose. For the past few months, we have been helping to raise Sunny. You love Sunny. Look at him. He's getting so big. Who will eventually go on to help someone who is blind or visually impaired. The importance of what these dogs do cannot be overstated. Just ask former Army Command Sergeant Major Gretchen Evans. Watch.
Come on. Let's go see him.
For Army Sergeant Major Gretchen Evans, the bond between her and her dog, Aura, is one of a kind.
We've been all over the place. We hike like crazy. We bike. We run together.
That's because without Aura, her world would be silent. Sergeant Major Evans' journey began nearly 3 decades ago when she joined the Army, working her way up to Command Sergeant Major, the highest rank an enlisted soldier can achieve.
My role was to oversee all the bases in Afghanistan, check on security, logistics, personnel.
In 2006, she was struck by a rocket blast, which left her with severe injuries.
It slammed me into this concrete bunker, which resulted in a traumatic brain injury, and it blew out my eardrums.
She was in a coma for several days, and when she woke up, reality set in.
There was a very young Army doctor standing next to me, and he had a white clipboard, like a dry erase board, if you will, and he was writing something on it, and he flipped it over, and he had written on there, "You're deaf." And I knew instantly that my 27-year military career was over.
When Sergeant Evans finally returned home several years later, she was paired with her service dog, Aura.
The minute that trainer handed me her leash, she was mine.
Aura is trained to alert Evans whenever she hears a noise, like a doorbell, or when they're running.
When I run, even though they might not know that I'm deaf, they see the service dog, and at least gives them some kind of indication that there's something wrong with me.
Aura has given Evans another reason to move forward.
She's not changed my life, she's saved my life.
Gretchen and Aura are here with us this morning. Welcome, Gretchen. Thank you. So, you can read lips?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can understand what people are saying, but you can't always hear the doorbell ring or something like that.
Right.
And is it true you realized you needed help when you had an accident involving a cyclist?
Yes, I was running down a sidewalk, and he was behind me, and he didn't know I was deaf because I was just out running, and he yelled to me, "Passing you on your left." Well, I never heard that, but right as he was approaching, I kind of felt that he was back there, so traffic was on my right, and so I naturally stepped to my left, and then he hit me and threw me into the traffic, and that was kind of the catalyst that we decided that I needed something else to help me do the things I really wanted to do.
And so how long has Aura been with you?
3 years.
And so what else does she do for you? She alerts you to the doorbell. What else?
She alerts me to the doorbell. She lets me know when the microwave goes off, the dryer. Not so crazy about that one, but that's okay. And the washer, you know, anything that makes a sound, knocking on the door. Also, when I drive, she lets me know when there's emergency vehicles, which makes me a safe driver. You know, really, I shouldn't be driving, you know, if I can't hear emergency vehicles. She tells me, she taps me on the shoulder, and then she looks the direction of the emergency vehicle. So I'm aware of when it's coming so I can be a safe driver.
And when you say she not only changed your life, she saved your life.
She did.
What do you mean?
She did. Well, 27 years. I went into the military when I was 19, and I loved it, and I loved my soldiers, and I loved what I did. I loved serving my country. And then all of a sudden, in 1 second, I went from hero to zero. And everything, I didn't have a plan B. Wasn't thinking about retirement. And so I lost my career. I lost my troops. I lost my purpose, I thought, in life. And so I just found myself without anything. And I'd really kind of given hope. I thought, I don't know that I can do this. This is what I am. I didn't, and so I was in despair, really, Megan. Pretty dark place. And then after this accident with the bicyclist, my doctors two ways. They were like, you got to quit doing the things you love to do, which was not an option for me, or we got to figure something out. And then that's when they said, do they do service dogs for deaf people? And we didn't know the answer to that.
Yep. And sure enough, the answer was yes.
The answer was yes.
Then she's very comfortable. Look at her. I'm hearing some snoring. I think she's enjoying her time. She's got a few minutes off.
Yeah.
Listen, Gretchen, thank you for your service and for telling us the story. And we believe so strongly in this organization, America's VetDogs, who are helping so many great veterans like Gretchen. All the best to you and to Aura. If you want more information on the group, go to today.com.